I think we are supposed to land at like 1:30. Hey guys, and welcome to a new flight attendant vlog. As you guys can see, I'm already in my flight attendant uniform, so yes, that means that I'm gonna be working today. I'm so excited that I'll get to work 2 trips this month. So last week I was in Denver, and this week I'm going back to the US. So I'm gonna be going to LA. I'll get to work on an A350 today, so that's exciting. And my seniority isn't half bad for this trip. So I think I'm like the 3rd person on the seniority list, which means I'll probably get to pick which position I want, which is awesome. So you guys know me, I usually choose economy class, which I'm probably gonna be doing today as well. So yeah, I'm actually excited about this flight. I mean, it's a super long flight. I think the flight time is probably gonna be like 11.5 or 12 hours. So yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I get to LA. But in LA, I'll actually be able to leave the hotel, which is nice. So I can explore for a bit. I can go to the beach. I'm super excited. I haven't been to the beach since October, I think. And that was actually the last time I was in LA. And you guys know this is one of my favorite destinations when it comes to working. I used to work on an A380 a lot, and I would always go to LA. Like, I would go there at least like once a month. So yeah, I'm super excited. So I hope you guys are excited for this vlog. Now I'm just gonna have some lunch and then let's head into our flight operations center and then let's go to Los Angeles. I'm just waiting for a briefing to start. By the way, I love this picture of the Golden Gate Bridge behind me. You're ready for boarding. For now, I'm done with work, so I'm just about to go start my break and go to the rest area. I just arrived in LA, so in case you're wondering why I have red marks here and here, I just took my N95 mask off, so I was wearing it for quite a while. So that's why my face is all marked. So the flight time today was 11 hours and 15 minutes, which was actually not that long for an LA flight because, I mean, the A350 is a pretty fast plane, I'd say. And the flight was just really nice. So the crew was amazing, the passengers were awesome. So it was just a really nice day and a really nice flight. So currently it is 4:15 p.m. which means at home it is 1:15 a.m. So I'm super tired. I didn't sleep during my break. Like, the view was just amazing. So I was basically just sitting there watching the view. Because we did have a few empty rows, so that was possible. I was really tired. Like, my break was super early. I think my break was at like 2 p.m. Austrian time. Just gonna head on over to the supermarket, get a few things, and then meet the rest of the crew downstairs. I don't think everyone's gonna attend, but a few people will, and like social distancing and stuff is still possible because it's outdoors. There is this fireplace, so you can like leave a distance between each of us, which is good. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? Not really. If you have watched my channel for a while, if you have watched my channel before the whole mess started last year, you guys know I've been here so many times. Like, I used to go here basically like every single month, pretty much, at least during the summertime. So you've probably seen this room 1,000 times, but I'm still gonna show you. And this time I'm on the 7th floor, which means that the view is really good. I'm so excited, and I have a 72-hour layover here, which is amazing. I don't know if you can hear the noise, but it's really windy today. So here's a huge TV. Then there's one king-size bed. Now let's actually check out the view. I have my own balcony. It's sort of small, but so they have like 2 locks here. But oh wow, this is amazing. very windy, but really nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. And there's a pool down there, and I think it's open. And then this is the bathroom. I feel like it's very nice. It's small, but then again, it's sort of like modern looking. And the shower is huge. You can even sit down there, I guess. Good morning, it's already the next day. I didn't bring my camera yesterday. I forgot it up in my room, so I didn't go back up and get it. So no video clips from yesterday. The fish tacos that I had were really good. I usually get the nachos at this hotel, but they didn't have them on a menu anymore. But the fish tacos were a really good second choice. And we were just sitting down there talking for a bit. We were all outdoors, so outdoor dining is safer in my opinion in the current situation, and keeping a bit of distance and stuff as well. I actually went to the store yesterday. I only bought yogurt because I wanted like bananas and all of that kind of stuff, but then my supermarket that I usually go to, well, they went out of business, so I was like, where do I go? So I just found a little deli and I went there. But then again, I found another supermarket chain that I have gone to in California a lot. I didn't know that they had a store close by, so I'm gonna go there right now. It's called Vaughn's. I'm not sure if they're all over the US or if it's just in California. I'm not sure, but usually they had like pretty good deals and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over there, and I think I'm gonna make like sandwiches and stuff to take with me to the beach. So I think I'll just go there and grab a few things. And then today is probably gonna be a beach day. It's not really warm right now. I think it's probably like in the 50s. So it's like 10 to 15 degrees centigrade. So it should warm up later on, but then the wind here, it's kind of like windy. So not sure, but I'm really excited for my beach day. And then maybe tonight, maybe the crew's gonna meet up. I'm not completely sure. We have this WhatsApp group, so I guess they'll just text me if anyone wants to come down to the restaurant to eat tonight or something. So I'll let you guys know. Let's start this day. Currently it's 7 a.m. I woke up at 4. But then again, I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night, so I got 6 hours of solid sleep, which is not bad. I just got back from grocery shopping and they had everything I was looking for, so that was amazing. And I feel like I'm gonna make some really yummy sandwiches out of the ingredients that I bought. I'm gonna show you right now, and I actually managed to find honey mangoes. They are my favorite kind of mangoes. I think in some countries they're called Adolfo mangoes, something like that. They're just so good. I'm so excited. So this is everything I bought. Let's start right here. I bought some avocado mayo, whole wheat bread, watermelon pieces, lunch meat, honey mango, bananas, cup noodles, tomatoes, cheese, and some aluminum foil. Let's see if this works. My grandma used to make grilled cheese sandwiches like this. So I have my sandwich in here. I have 2 layers of aluminum foil, and I'll set this on top of it. Look at that, it's perfectly toasted. I'm so excited. This looks and smells really good, and the cheese is all melted. You can see, yummy. I'm so excited for my beach day. So first of all, I'm probably gonna go to Redondo Beach, then I'm gonna walk over to Hermosa Beach, and maybe, just maybe, I'll walk all the way up to Manhattan. I'm not sure. Manhattan is one of my favorite beaches, but it's farther away from here because we're staying in Torrance. So I'm not sure how many miles I'm gonna walk today, but it's probably gonna be at least like 6 or 7-ish. I like walking, so there is a bus that goes all the way to Redondo, but I don't usually take that bus because I just prefer walking. And I'm just so happy that I get to be here, that I get to actually go outside and explore. And I brought some study material with me so I can actually get some stuff done while I'm at the beach and just chilling there. So yeah, that's gonna be today basically. Now look at that delicious mango. Honey mangoes are my favorite. This is my outfit of the day: sandals, shorts, and a t-shirt. My beach walk was amazing, so it turned into quite a bit of a walk. I checked my phone. All in all, today I walked 17 kilometers, which is a little over 10 miles. It's almost 10 and a half miles, so that's pretty good, isn't it? Like, for me, that's standard. I kind of like walking 10 to 20K a day. That's just me, but I had a blast. The weather was very nice, but a little cold, so I didn't stay too long, but I managed to get some reading done while I was at the beach and stuff, and I had my lunch there, so I just took some sandwiches with me, and yeah, that was really nice. And now I think I'm just gonna head over to the mall really quickly. There is a mall not too far from here, and just walk through there. I want to go to Sephora because the last time I was there in Denver, I picked up my birthday present, and well, it turns out I did get like the case for the bronzer. That's the Sephora birthday present at the moment, but there was no bronzer in there. It was just missing, so I guess this happens sometimes, that you buy something or you get something and there's just nothing in there. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get that exchanged, and afterwards I think I'm just gonna head over here and call it a night because I'm really tired, you guys. I'm back from the mall. The funniest thing just happened. So I was downstairs in the lobby, and suddenly one of my friends from work walked by, and I was like, what are you doing here? I didn't notice she was here. Apparently she just got here today. The world is so small. Earlier this month, she was actually in my recurrent training class. So I was like, what are you doing here? So she's gonna text me later, so I don't know, maybe we'll sit down at like the fireplace or something, we'll see. But I have to show you what I got at the mall. So I actually found Dippin' Dots. I haven't had them in years. They kind of remind me of my exchange year, because we would always get them when we went to like baseball games or something, and I found them here and I was like, oh my gosh. So I got cookie dough. I have never had that flavor. I usually went with the rainbow one or the cotton candy flavored ones. So yeah, I'll show you guys what they look like. They came in a different package. Like, I remember they were in this like round shaped box basically, and now they came in a plastic bag, and I was like, what's this? But oh well, they're Dippin' Dots. And I also went to Bath and Body Works, and I got a few of their mini hand sanitizers because they had 5 for $8, so I feel like that's a good deal, and they smell so good. Here are my Dippin' Dots. Have you guys ever seen them in a package like this? And I got a few mini hand sanitizers. Today is Sunday. The weather is perfect, so I think I'm gonna go to the beach again. Maybe today I'll walk towards Torrance Beach, or at least like Redondo, and spend some time there. I don't think I'm gonna go to Hermosa or Manhattan today. So yeah, I just don't wanna do the same thing I did yesterday. If that makes sense. I just had my breakfast and I just made a sandwich to take with me to the beach, because I don't want to get hungry while I'm there and then don't have food. And apart from that, I already got some work done on my laptop this morning. I responded to some comments. I went over some stuff that I needed to get through for my nutrition course and that kind of stuff. So I'm all good to enjoy the rest of my day. It's actually already 11:30. So yeah, it's almost lunchtime. And I just got off the phone with Mario, so we talked for like 1.5 hours. We usually do this on my layovers whenever the time permits, because sometimes with like, you know, the time difference and stuff like that, because we are in totally different time zones. So Austria is 9 hours ahead of California. So sometimes it's a little hard, but whenever I'm gone on a weekend, it's usually kind of easy, because I mean, Mari's off of work on a weekend, so yeah. What's really nice is that his family just invited me to a WhatsApp group, so now we have a group called Extended Family. So they just added me to that group because they do have a family group, and then they also added his brother's girlfriend. So now we have this really cool group chat. I think they're a little jealous right now because I did send them a picture from my beach day yesterday. But yeah, so I'm having a great time here. And by the way, in case you're wondering why my face is this shiny, I just put sunscreen on because You know, like in California, I don't really burn too easily, but here you never realize that you've been in the sun too long because it's usually a little windy. It's not as warm, not like Miami, because if you're out there in the sun after like 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's too hot for me here. But here you don't realize that the sun is pretty harsh on your skin. I think that's it for now. I'm just gonna finish packing my bag and then let's head to the beach. By the way, I checked yesterday, I walked 20K altogether once I included my walk to the mall. This was another great 10K walk. So yes, I walked over 6 miles and I had a blast. It was just such a nice walk because the weather was really good. And today it was not as cold as yesterday. Like, it wasn't really cold yesterday. It was just like really, really windy. And today, even at the beach, it was not as windy, if that makes sense. And yesterday I had no trouble walking on the sand barefoot, but today the sand was really hot, so I put my shoes back on because it was just too hot. So that's what also told me that the temperatures were higher today than yesterday. So I actually went to Redondo Beach and Torrance Beach. Torrance Beach was very nice. I didn't know that there were so many surfers there. I hadn't actually seen a lot of people surfing in that area, so that was a nice surprise. And I just sat down on the beach and had my lunch there. I brought some more sandwiches, so yeah, I've eaten a lot of sandwiches on this trip. I didn't feel like going out all the time anyways, so one meal with the crew was fine, like going to a restaurant and stuff. It's not that money is really tight or anything, but I'm just trying to save up for later. And if you're trying to do that, then I would suggest going out for dinner with the crew like once on a layover is a pretty good deal, right? Like, you still get to go out and socialize and that kind of stuff, but at the same time, for the rest of the trip, you are saving money and you're more flexible because you actually have your food in your room or with you. You don't have to go look for a restaurant or something and wait for a table and all that. Again, it's obviously not restaurant food that I made in my room, but that's okay. Apart from that, I would also say that bringing your own food is a really good idea, because if you do that, you probably are eating healthier than when you go out to have dinner somewhere else. Since I traveled internationally, I couldn't really bring a lot of food with me. Like, I was allowed to bring granola bars and that kind of stuff, but I couldn't bring anything fresh with me. So no vegetables, no fruit. I was very limited in what I could bring here. So that's why I just went to the supermarket and bought some stuff. So for today, I think I'm just gonna read for a little bit and then call it a night. It's currently, let me check. It's 8:20 p.m. I know it sounds really early, but lately, since I'm not really flying a lot, and when I'm flying a lot, I'm more used to like the time differences and I don't really get jet lagged. But what I figured out in the past year, when I don't fly a lot and I'm not used to like time zone changes that much, what really helps me is going to bed early and then getting up at like 4 in the morning, something like that. Like, if I go to bed at like 8 or 9, I'll wake up at 4 or 5-ish. I know this sounds a little crazy because it's super early, but then I'm like not really in LA time and not really in Austrian time. When I do this on departure day, I'll actually manage to get a few hours of shut-eye in before I leave for the airport for the return flight. And that way I'm well rested when I arrive at home, and that means that like driving is safer. I mean, I would never drive if I was super tired, just to clarify, but it's still safer if you're like well rested. So I sleep a couple of hours on a plane, I sleep a couple of hours before departure. So basically I get 6 to 8 hours of sleep before the return flight, which is not bad. And therefore I'd rather be up early and then sleep again right before departure than get up like regularly in the morning at like 8 or 9 and then be a little tired again for the return flight, if that makes sense. So I have talked enough, I think. So I'm just gonna read my book. Well, I have it on my app, so I didn't bring an actual book. But yeah, I haven't read in a while, like just for leisure. I've only read for like my nutrition course, so this is gonna be fun. Hey guys, good morning. It's currently 9:30 a.m. So I've been up since I think like 4-ish this morning. I know this sounds bad, but it's not. So this is my strategy, how I basically will survive the red-eye flight back to Europe. So I get up early and then I go back to bed at like 10, 11-ish. So I get like 2.5 or 3 hours of sleep before departure. And this has worked out well for me in the past. So that's a good thing. I think I went to bed at like, it was probably like 8:30 last night, so I got a couple of hours of sleep, so that was good. I actually got a good night's sleep. So this morning I've just been working on my laptop, so there wasn't really a lot I could have shown you, and I was on the phone with Mario for over an hour, so that was nice. And right now I'm just gonna head down to the front desk because I do like to pay my bills up front. Like the hotel is paid for and everything. But that first night, remember, I went out for fish tacos with the crew, and that was at the restaurant downstairs outside. So yeah, I still need to take care of that. And after that, I'm probably gonna pack all of my bags, take a shower, go to bed, sleep, and fly back home. So today is go home day after all. This has been such a great layover. Now it's time to head home. I feel like the flight back is probably gonna take like 10.5 or 11 hours. So it's not the shortest flight, it is a red eye after all. So we're gonna be flying the whole night. Currently it is 3 p.m. here, local time, which means it's midnight back home. So it will take a while until we get there. I think we are supposed to land at like 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. So it's gonna be a long night, but that's okay. I slept like 2.5 hours right before pickup right now, so that's good. I really had a blast here. It's so sad that the 72-hour layover is already over because like the weather here and all of it, it's just so nice. But yeah, it's time to go back home. And by the way, I get home tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then on Wednesday it's my birthday, so I'm kind of excited to get home after all. Boarding is about to start. I got to Munich safe and sound, so I just got tested for COVID. I usually do that after my trips, and you know, traveling between Austria and Germany, you better be safe than sorry. So actually the airport looked a little bit more busy today, and even like outdoor dining is allowed again, so that's really cool. I made it home safe and sound, so the flight time today was 10 hours and 30 minutes, so kind of long for like a red-eye flight, but it's okay. We landed, I think we landed like 45 minutes ahead of schedule, so that was nice because it meant getting home early. So I didn't expect to be home until like probably like 5 p.m, but currently it's just 4:15, so that's good. Apart from that, I was working in economy class again, so I was working the 3 right position, which means I was serving beverages in premium economy and economy class. And I had a great team today as well, just like last time. We had different pilots this time, so ours went back after like a 24-hour layover, and the ones that flew us back got in 2 days ago, I guess. They were all really nice too. And apart from that, I think I'm just gonna go get changed. I really want to get out of my uniform because, you know, if you've been in uniform for like 15 hours, it's just too long. And then I'm just waiting for Mario to get home, and I'm not sure if we're ordering food today or if we're gonna cook. I feel like I wanna have something home cooked tonight, so I think I'm probably gonna cook. And then tomorrow it's my birthday, so yeah, I'm excited. Mario has to work, but I'm pretty sure that he's gonna get me cake for breakfast. I know it sounds weird to a lot of you, but it's very common here in Austria to have cake for breakfast on your birthday. So, by the way, we don't have like birthday cake, so I know in the US you can get cake with like birthday cake flavor, even Oreos with birthday cake flavor and stuff. That's not the case over here. We have a ton of different cakes, but there's no like specific birthday cake. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. And tomorrow night, Mario's parents invited us to dinner. So it's very, very nice of them to throw me a birthday dinner. So yeah. Anyways, I should really get out of this uniform, take a shower, and start cooking. Hey guys, today is Wednesday. It's my birthday today, so I'm turning 28 this afternoon. Exciting, isn't it? So Mario just left for work. He was very sad that he couldn't get the day off, but that's okay. He's gonna come home early today, so that's very nice. And he just made me the most perfect breakfast ever. So we had cheesecake with strawberries on top, and it was really, really good. I got some orchids, like a real plant. They're looking a little sad. They were like this already when he bought them, but he wanted to get me a lot of flowers, but they didn't have any nice bouquets where he went, so he decided on these. So let's get them back to health. And apart from that, I got the most beautiful bracelet. I told him that I wanted a bracelet because I already got 2 necklaces and earrings from him, and now I have a bracelet that will go with this necklace. I can't show you at the moment because it's in my room because I haven't put it on yet. I filmed a little bit this morning, so I'm just gonna show you these clips now. And in a bit, my brother is gonna come here because he's in town today, and he's gonna treat me to some lunch. We're probably gonna go out for Italian food, so that's really nice. So he texted me yesterday and he was like, hey, I'm in town, it's your birthday, how about I treat you to some lunch? So that's really cool. And then later on today, we're going over to Mario's parents' house, and they are having a little dinner celebration there for me, so that's so nice of them. And then my mom is gonna come here probably on Saturday, because Saturday is my mom's birthday. She's gonna be in town on Saturday, so I told her I would make her some cake, and she's a lot of like food allergies, so I'm gonna make her a cake that does not have any gluten in it, that does not have any eggs in it, stuff like that. So she's really excited for it, because yeah, I made the cake a couple of times before and she loved it. So for now, I should probably get ready. I just cleaned up the apartment a little bit because my brother has never seen it. So I just wanted it to be clean for when he comes over. So I'm the person who cleans her apartment on her birthday, but that's okay. So this is the bracelet I got for my birthday. It's beautiful. Look at how sparkly it is. And then here it says forever together or together forever. Both ways work. It's just, it's really, really pretty. Look who's here with me.
Hi.
So he just treated me to a nice birthday lunch. We went out for Italian food.
Yes.
Your pizza was huge, right?
My pizza was yummy.
Yeah, it was really good. Very nice of him.
Yes, happy birthday, my sister.
Thank you. Did you guys miss him?
You're welcome.
I'm sure you did.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you have a beautiful birthday?
Yes, very nice. It was a very nice day.
We ate so much food. So much.
Way too much food. So cake and all that. I had 2 pieces of cake. I had the
chicken, Cake, salads.
Yeah, we actually had schnitzel.
Schnitzel, yes. And what else? Pizza rolls.
Yeah, but not like American pizza rolls. They're
Self-made.
more like pizza buns, like, you know,
Yeah.
cinnamon rolls, just with like pizza flavor. But not cinnamon in there.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was really
That's
good.
all you
But
have to
I'm
need.
so tired. It's 11 p.m. now.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna fall asleep immediately.
we have to work tomorrow, so
Well, you do. I don't.
we should go
But
to bed.
we have to get up at 6. I always get up with Mario, so
Yeah, that's very nice.
good night.
Good night.
Good morning. It's already the 27th. I had a lovely birthday yesterday. Just now I was really surprised that the mailman just rang the doorbell and he brought me a gift and it didn't say who it was from. It was sent from a store and I was like, I didn't order anything, but I took it anyways. So turns out it was from my good friend Lisa. She's the sweetest. So she actually got me a couple of jams and tomatoes and stuff like that. So that's lavender jam. I think it's actually tomato lavender jam. So it's not jam you would put on bread, I think. I think you'd put it on like meat and stuff. Then this is chili jam. This is really good. I've had that over at her place. It's not sponsored, by the way, just my friend sent this to me for my birthday. And then this is red bell pepper jam. So it's just like, kind of like jam, just a little more liquid, and also it goes well with meat and with vegetables as well. And then this, I think those are dried tomatoes in oil. Oh, looks so good. Thank you, Lisa. Well, anyways, I feel like this is a good time to end my vlog because, I mean, I still have to edit the vlog. I have to film another video today, so my schedule goes live today. I'm probably gonna upload my schedule reveal before this video actually because it's already Thursday and I really don't have that much time this week to edit. So I really hope that my schedule is gonna be here early today so that I can edit it today so that it can go up and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trip and also this little glimpse into my life on my birthday. So I had a great day yesterday. Thank you everyone who commented on my last video and also to everyone who messaged me via email or Instagram or all of those channels. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In case you're not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you click on that red button down below so that you can support me and my channel. And I hope you all have a lovely week. I hope you're all doing great. I'm so excited for my schedule. I hope there's another international trip in there next month. I'm pretty sure there will be, but we'll see if I got the trip a bit on. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.